Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here. Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here. Woke up and I tied my boots and I've been real low, but I won't stay blue. I just need one chance and I'll finally dream. Pull a rabbit out of hat, when will I get green? We all got dreams, but we all don't know how to walk this path till it all start changing. One to win, it just take one chance, it just take one win. Now look where we at, glad that we here, and we won't go back. Didn't have no plan, now I don't look back. They don't understand how we all got here. Didn't have no plan, now I don't look back. Yeah, I was lower and lower and I know it, till I clicked and my life started showing that it's all okay, that we all okay. Now I don't need nothing, so we all okay, ayy. Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here. Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here.
Coming up on tonight's show, we've got this Cadbury chocolate hamper, all £20 cash alternative. We have this gorgeous Jo Malone lime, basil and mandarin candle, all £40 cash alternative. And our biggie tonight, £1,000 of tax-free cash. Good evening, Click12 winners, and welcome to our live birthday show. We still have our usual draws for you, but we're going to have a little bit of fun on the live as well. I've made the effort. I hope you have too. You knew this was coming. Are you all dressed up for our live? I hope you are. Okay, cheers, John. That's a great start. Can you tell we didn't rehearse that? We just, it's not like I just had my hair done or anything. So, gonna have a bit of fun. Not all at my expense, we hope. So, oh my God, it stinks as well. I'm gonna get high on this stuff. Wowza. Right, this could go one of many ways tonight, so you do not want to miss this show. I will be making 3 of you winners tonight. Somebody's winning the chocolate hamper or £20 cash. Somebody else, or maybe even the same person, is winning the Jo Malone candle or £40 cash. And somebody is winning £1,000 of tax-free cash tonight. But on top of that, a couple of other things you should be aware of. You really want to be sharing this video tonight because John is going to monitor the highest number we reach in players. He's going to assign that number against 50 pence and multiply it to give an amount. So basically, if we get 200 people watching, it will be £100 worth of site credit that he will then give to one person who's been watching live. But it's on you guys. The more people you get watching, the more site credit you could earn. And one other thing, I am going to be finding somebody tonight in the comments who is a Click12Win supporter, who is saying lovely things in the comments, who is drawing attention, who is sharing this video, who is being all-round fabulous, and they will win a Click12Win t-shirt. We are starting to do a little bit of merch. So you too could look like me, perhaps without the added benefit of silly string. I hope it's not in my hair. Goodness me. We needed to have rehearsed that, John. That was a little bit aggressive, if I'm honest. So we've got 13 people watching already, but get tagging, get everybody you know who normally comes and watches these shows on it. Anyone that you've put on to be a Click12Win player, bring them over to the site. Any groups you're in that you think would be interested in this, the more people watching. There's lots of you that are husbands and wives that both play. Get the husband on another device. Anything you do, push that number up. It's on you guys. We're already at 14, so that's £7 a site credit. But we can keep bringing it up. The set's falling apart. This is great. John, fab job you did there. Do you want to try and get it back up? Goodness me, it's all falling apart. You know why? Because that silly string is so aggressive. So I'm going to see who we've got with us to start with. Kerry was first here tonight, and then Moni and Becky. Hello to you both. Kerry was singing along with the theme tune. Michelle's wishing us a happy birthday, and so is Moni. Thank you so much. Rebecca's wishing us a happy birthday, as is Susan. Kerry's singing happy birthday. She's loving the decorations till they fell apart. Janet's wishing us a happy birthday, so is Laura Finch. Wow, lots of you here tonight. This is fantastic. And Rachel shared the video. Thank you so much. I've got to say, I don't know if it's the fact I've got a double chin, but this is a little bit unforgiving.
It's going well.
It's only once a year that we have a birthday, so it's fine. Let's not worry. Michelle's saying you're in the doghouse. You're not. Oh my God, this is ruining my hair, John. What have we got going on here? I can't adjust my hair live. This is terrible. Right, I'm gonna keep my hat on, keep calm and carry on. So the peak we've reached so far is 14 people watching live. Can't see my birthday badge with my silly string and hair in the way. So the more people that we can get watching live, the peak number, we'll times that by 50p and one of you will get it. But you need to have been one of the people watching live. Wowza. I'm going to be finding this, aren't I, in weeks to come. I'm going to go on the school run tomorrow with this in my hair. So, have we all had a fantastic week? Are you all in all of tonight's draws, or have you just picked your favourite? We sold out the Joe Malone and we sold out the chocolate hamper, which is fantastic. But I was so shocked that the £1,000, the big one, is under 40% sold. So your odds tonight are fantastic. It's a massive loss for us, but the way I'm looking at it is because 3 out of 4 of the £250 instant wins were won. Hopefully you guys are all talking about us and our amazing odds, and will bring more people into the site. So I'm seeing that as just a route to more people coming to the site. We've got to look positive, haven't we? I didn't have my positive pants on this morning, but I sure have got them on now. But it might just be the fumes from the silly string. I'm not sure. Do you know, every time I move my hand, I'm getting more of the stuff. It's everywhere. No. You're going to do it when I'm not expecting it. Oh, thank God I've got glasses on. Otherwise, it'd be in my eyes. Colleen is here. Hello to you, my lovely. Kerry thinks I should have a glass of fizz. Yeah, you've let me down there, John. No champagne for this. We're up to 15 now. Keep tagging, keep sharing, @highlight in the comments. That's a really easy way of getting more people to see it as well. Kerry's in all the draws tonight. Kerry, our big £1,000 winner last weekend. Have you spent it all yet, Kerry? Or have you still got some left? Hi, Charlotte. Hope you're all right. 17 now. Johnny, keeping an eye on these big, big numbers. Yeah. I'm loving it. Moni's in all the draws tonight as well. Moni had a history last year, didn't you, of winning the Christmas chocolate hampers? So are you thinking you might be lucky on the chocolate one tonight? It's funny, actually, how some people, when they win more than once, it's always like the same kind of prize. I don't know if that's because they go after that or just their luck. They manifest those sorts of wins. I have you on silent at the bingo, says Colleen. Well, this is going to create a bit of a stir at the bingo on silent, isn't it? You're going to have no clue what's going on. Kerry's keeping an eye on those numbers. Janet's loving some of the new prizes on the site. Yet we have got so many good things for you at the moment. So we've got all the advent calendars from Harrods to Fortnum and Mason, Liberties, P. Louise. And you know what? We haven't even put half of them up yet. What I'd really like you to do is get your tickets now, sell them out early so I can put more up. Can't put more up if they're not selling out. So please do help me out by buying the tickets. Get them sold out early and we can bring the draws forward. Get those ones out and get their next lot up. Otherwise, I'm going to have a very glamorous Christmas. I'm left with half of them. Moni's hoping for the chocolate. She bought the last tickets to it. Oh, I wonder if they'll be lucky. Colleen, despite having me on silence, wishing me a happy birthday. I think she's worked out the theme of the night. Kerry's been manifesting all week. Well, you manifesting worked last week, didn't it? That was pretty epic for you. And it was lovely because Kerry joined us live on the show. We were able to call her live on air. So you'll have to let me know if you're a winner tonight. Would you be brave enough to let me call you live on air? I think that is a tall order, isn't it? I think lots of people like talking to me on the phone, but whether they'd like to be live on Facebook. Janet says, I always have amazing advents. I'm determined to get one this year. There are a lot this year, Janet, so you could definitely be lucky if you get in on all of those. Have you got your tickets all ready for those? If you haven't, make sure you get them quick, so I want to sell them out early. Chocolate or candle, either, my two favourite things. Do you know what? I've had candles lit all weekend. I'm in my cinnamon spice season now. Love this season, so I got all my cinnamon candles going at the moment. Rebecca is intrigued by the Halloween socks Steve's gone for. Let's talk about that. Trick or Treat is our newest launch. $1.99 to play. You can win a trick or a treat instantly. You won't know what it is until you won it. Steve was our very first instant winner today, and he won a trick. He won some Halloween socks. He was offered a site credit alternative, but he's gone for the Halloween themed socks, and they will be with him tomorrow. So hopefully he might consider doing a little post on the members group of his lovely new socks. But some of the prizes on there, I'm not going to tell you what they are because it would spoil the whole trick or treat thing. But there are prizes worth £500–600 on there each. There are kitchen gadgets, there's technology, there's vouchers, there's funny stuff. All the tricks have a site credit alternative. All the treats have a cash alternative. So even if you don't like what you've won, you can swap it. So I'm not being really mean with the tricks. You will still have the opportunity to take site credit if you prefer. But I'm really surprised actually, because the odds of an instant win on that one are 1 in 25, and we've sold loads of tickets and we only had our first instant winners today. Whereas if you look at the £1,000 plus instant wins, we only sold under 40% of the tickets, but 75% of the instant wins went. Just the way it goes. It's totally random. Sometimes we win, sometimes you win. Moni says shortbread scent candles tonight from Asda. Oh, shortbread. That would make me hungry though. I don't need any motivation to eat even more. Janet says, I've got the P. Louise. I do have P. Louise. The girls would not forgive me if I didn't. So you've got that one in already. Becky doesn't like Christmas smells. So what kind of candles do you like? You more sort of like vanilla-y and lavender. I like lavender as well. Nice and relaxing. Oh, everyone's got their candles on. Loving it. So yeah, if you did trick or treat last year at Click12Win, you'll know we had some absolutely incredible mystery prizes on it. You definitely want to be playing this year. It's much, much bigger than the one we did last year. And I think once a couple of the, exciting prizes get won, you'll all be on it. But make sure you're the first person to win one. Get in there now. We are overdue some more instant winners. So I would recommend you get on it. If you win while I'm live on air, I will contact you straight after the show, just so you know. Kerry's also got a pumpkin spice candle tonight, just like me. Becky likes it fruity or fresh. Fruity or fresh? That's how I like my men. Colleen's loving my hat. I'm quite liking this as well. Has everybody shared this video? Have you all highlighted? Have you tagged in all your friends? I don't think you have, because we're stuck on 17. Have we peaked any higher, John, when I wasn't looking? No, 17's the highest. Come on, guys. The more people watching, the more site credit. Moni likes a bit of pumpkin spice as well. Very, very seasonal. I like the whole autumn vibes thing. The fact that I can just wear hoodies, light candles. It's the best season. I love this time of year. Right, what else did John want me to talk about tonight? He wanted me to talk about high rollers because, oh my God, he keeps saying to me, you know what we really need for good marketing? We need a massive, huge, enormous instant winner. And it doesn't get any bigger than $2.5 grand instant wins. In case you're wondering if we're truly live, that probably gives you a clue. Oh my, okay, I'm fine, don't write in. John's crying, laughing now in a super supportive way. We haven't had any High Rollers Ultra instant winners yet. There are 4 £2,500 instant wins on that one, and I dearly love one to be found because it would be such good marketing for us, and of course awesome for you, because you know if you win it, we'll pay it out within seconds. So that money could be landing in your account tonight if you decide to get tickets and get lucky. Not only that, if you don't find an instant win, all tickets go into a final live draw, and that is for another £2,500. The total prize pool on that one of £12,500. Pretty good. We've got some big prize pools. 12,500 on that, 50 grand on Fruit Shoot. That's phenomenal at the moment. I think we've got just under £100,000 worth of prizes on the site as we speak at the moment. So I think we're doing pretty well for 2 years in. And I don't know if you saw on the video when we first came on air, we've had over £300,000 awarded in prizes in our first 2 years, which I think is pretty cool. So if you're one of my winners, pop a comment in, let everyone know what you've won. What's been your best win with us? Maybe your biggest, or maybe just the one that you love the most. And also, I'd like to know who's referred friends to the site and family. Who thinks they've referred the most people to Click 1 to win? I'd love to know. Kerry, made Kerry jump as well. Do you know what? I'm really paranoid now, and it's made my ear go funny.
It was your hat. You burst it with your hat.
But I did not burst it with my hat.
We've got video evidence.
I didn't. That's not possible. I did not. You can't blame me for that. But you know what? It's made my ear go funny now because it's just literally my ear's blocked. Claire's here. Hello, Claire. How are you? Claire's biggest win so far, £1,200 with us. Amazing. Becky's laughing at me having an absolute meltdown. Thanks for that. Really supportive. You're all having a good laugh at me. Rebecca's best so far has been £400. Amazing. Kerry's best one last week, £1,000 on the live show. I love seeing these. Nothing's better than seeing all these wins. Moni's £200. Yeah, because you went to Cadbury World with that, didn't you? I remember seeing the pictures. Fantastic. And I tell you what, that's great, isn't it, when you spend the money on making memories. Lots of people who have won have gone on holidays and things like that and just made amazing family memories, and I think that is priceless. My mum and daughter were the first people I invited, says Kerry. Ah. Becky's best and biggest instant win was £1,000 on an instant. Amazing. That is a good one. Claire, as you've just joined us, and to anybody else who's just joined us, let me reiterate, the more people who are watching live tonight, the better, because if we get 30 people watching live, we'll assign 50p of value to each person, which would mean we'd give away £15 site credit to one person watching live at the end of the show. If it's 100 people watching live, it'll be £50 site credit. Make sense? Excellent. So please, if you haven't already done so, share the video, highlight in the comments, tag in anyone you know who loves Click to Win, put me in any groups you think would actually like me, would be happy to see me, and fingers crossed we can get a few more people watching live and get that number up so somebody's getting some decent site credit tonight. Oh, Kerry, I forgot you won the AU Vodka collection. You still got some left. Amazing. Tracy's best win was today. She was one of the £250 instant winners on our £1,000 draw that's closing tonight. Congratulations, Tracy. That was a fab one today. We had Michelle win one yesterday and you win one today, so a pretty epic weekend. And I think Josie won the first one, but she might have won that a couple of weeks ago now. And there was one left in play. We have 19 people watching live. Keep pushing, guys. Let's get these numbers up. Remember, the higher that number goes, the more site credit one of you is going to earn tonight. So it's well worth doing today. Yeah, you are the Michelle I was talking about there who won yesterday. And you got a £50 prize boost yesterday as well, didn't you? That was epic. It's been quite the weekend, I'll tell you. Been busy. Michelle says, I've won so many amazing prizes. Michelle, can you list it? What have you won? Can you even remember all the things you've won with us? Because Michelle's an OG player. She's been with us from day one. Lucy's best win was £100 double to £200 in a treasure hunt. Nice. Michelle thinks she won most competitions when I first launched. It was click one to Michelle. But Michelle, you've been such a wonderful supporter right from day one. And remember, the more tickets you get into the draws and the more different draws you enter, the more chances you've got to win. Simple as that. Kerry gave her youngest daughter extra spending money for a trip to Disneyland Paris. Oh, out of the £1,000 win. Amazing. I introduced Susan and she pinched all my lucky dust. You don't want to hear that Susan had a win today then, do you? Sorry, Claire. Oh, dear. Click one to Michelle. It was back in the day, wasn't it? Right, come on, guys. I don't want to keep chatting too long. I want to get onto the draws, but I do want to make sure that you guys get as much site credit as possible in the pot for tonight. One of you could be doing quite well out of this. We're at 19 now. So that would be £9.50 site credit. Am I right? What do you think? It's my birthday badge not showing. Oh, you want me to do a t-shirt right now? John wants me to give a t-shirt away. Who wants a Click 1 to Win t-shirt? Thanks. Let me know in the comments if you would actually wear a Click 1 to Win t-shirt. I love mine. Michelle's biggest win was New Year's Eve when she won £2,024 and a £500 on the same night. Wowzers. You're right, Michelle, that is epic. We've got 20 people watching live, 22. That's £11 of site credit. Keep pushing, guys. Let's get this up. Jo won £1,000 just before she went on holiday of a lifetime to Singapore and Bali. Wow, it was incredibly special. We also won last Christmas and opted for the money, so it paid for Alfie to go to Portugal on his rugby sevens. Lots of other lovely wins in the 2 years. Fortnum and Mason afternoon tea with my mum and M&S vouchers. Wowza, that is lovely. Claire wants a t-shirt. Claire, I'm opting you out of this one. Claire, who already has a Click 1 to Win hoodie that I had specially made for her because of everyone who plays at Click 1 to Win. Claire has single-handedly referred more players over the years than anybody. So she already has a hoodie, which is a step up from a t-shirt. So, oh, Kerry's saying, I love the hoodies, hinting for a hoodie. I'll tell you what, if we get like into the 30s, I'll do a hoodie instead of a t-shirt. How's that sound? We shall see. I need the matching t-shirt. Claire, bring more people. There's got to be some doors you haven't knocked on in your community by now. Lorna would like a t-shirt. Who else would like a t-shirt? Jake wants a t-shirt. Jake, would you wear it? Would you model it for us? We need some lads representing. We do get lots of males now buying tickets, but not many on the live show. We could do with a male model to represent. What do you think? Tried to get John to do that and he won't do it. Oh dear. Why are you pulling a face at me? Everyone wants to see that. They all love you. Right, our peak at the moment is still 22, down to 20. I'm going to give you another 1 to 2 minutes and then we'll go across to the live draws. So this is your last opportunity to up these numbers so that one of you can get an increasing amount of site credit. Remember, we'll assign 50p to the total amount of people watching. So if it's 22 people, that's £11 of site credit. If we can get to 30, it'll be £15 site credit. And just imagine you put that on High Rollers Ultra and you turn it into £2.5 grand tonight. That's why it's worth sharing this video and tagging your mates. If I do it, John's got to as well. That's really tempting me, Jake. That is very tempting. What do we think? Should we give Jake a t-shirt? Does Jake deserve a Click12Win t-shirt? Come on, audience, what do we think? We don't get enough men on this page. I think we should give Jake a t-shirt. Jake, drop me a DM on the Click12Win page. Give me your deets. Let me know your size and I will get you a t-shirt. There you go. See, people just have to put it out there. Manifest it. Right, you've got another 60 seconds or so to be sharing this video. Let's bring those numbers up. Jana, oh, you've had a surgery yesterday. Oh dear. Couldn't miss the birthday show. Well, you know what? We're sending you lots of healing energy and we hope you feel much, much better soon. Kerry says I can bring her a t-shirt along with a big check. Everyone loves my big check. Michelle's seen my big check a few times. Josie's late. She was dealing with a Karen from work. Literal name was a Karen as well. Put me in the right mood. Please give me a win. Listen, how can you be in a bad mood? Look at me. We've had a balloon pop behind my ear, so I'm deaf in this ear and I feel unbalanced. John keeps doing that to me and missing.
Hello.
And I've got it in my mouth. And we are doing 50p site credit for each person watching live. So it's 25 people at the moment, so that's £12.50 a site credit to one person watching live at the end of the show. If that number goes up any further, we'll work off the highest number we get watching live. So you are motivated and incentivized to share this video, to tag in your friends and to @highlight. Claire thinks John's a bad shot. Josie says put an instant smile on her face. Do you know what? John's nearly blinded me with silly string. I'm deaf in one ear because of the balloons. It's been a disaster, but I think everyone's enjoying it. Watching me going to like meltdown has been quite amusing for many people.
Right, we're at 26. Jake's got a t-shirt. You gonna pick anyone else?
Oh, you want me to do another t-shirt? Right, let me have a little look through. Come on, guys. Charm me. Anyone else want to say what they've won with Click12Win? Their favourite prize that they've had in the last 2 years. 26 people, so that's £13 a site credit. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. We can easily get into the 30s tonight. I mean, if nothing else, if this comes up on your Facebook feed, you're going to be like, what the hell is that? I need to at least check that out. And with all the bad news all over the internet every day, you need a little bit of Click12Win in your life, do you not? The fumes are getting to me. 26 people watching live. So that's £13 a site credit at the moment. Susan needs a t-shirt. We've been matching Oswald whistle.
You need to tell Lucy to wind her neck in.
What's Lucy said?
You need to do an Oprah.
I need to do an Oprah. Where's I do an Oprah? You got a t-shirt. I wish I could afford to give you all a t-shirt, but I can't. Oh dear. Rebecca says the kids have loved the sweets and the Easter egg hampers. Yeah, you're one of the regular sweet winners, aren't you? You always enter the sweet draws. Josie's favourite is the £950 that she won the weekend after Christmas. I'll never forget that. Amazing. And you know what? Isn't that just an amazing time to win a big chunk of cash? Because it's not a cheap time of year, which is why we're putting prizes up. Things like the Harry Potter Lego set, like the Joe Malone Candle that's going tonight, that would make good Christmas presents to hopefully help you have the chance of winning some amazing things that you can give as Christmas presents, but for a fraction of the price. And remember, we always do cash alternatives on the prizes as well. So if you just want the cash because there's something very specific you're buying for maybe a son or daughter, then you can do that instead if you prefer. 28 people watching live, that's £14 of site credit. I think you can push it even higher. We will continue to watch the numbers during the live draws, but it would be amazing if we hit the 30s.
Who's getting the second?
Oh, sorry, John, I'm getting distracted. Who should I give another t-shirt to? Do you know what? It's got to be Lucy Fish, hasn't it? It's got to be Lucy Fish, and let me tell you why. Lucy, for about 90% of all our shows, is always the first person to comment and the first person to be watching. She supports so many different draws, and she's just an all-round lovely person and a brownie leader at that as well. So I say, Lucy, you also get a Click12Win t-shirt. So what I want you to do is send me a DM after the show and just let me know your preferred sizing, and we will get one out in the post to you. There we go. 2 t-shirts gone today. That's enough for this week, but I will do some more on next week's show. So we are on 27 people watching live. We all done with our shares? Anyone else want to share and try and bring up those numbers? Because if we hit 30, that'd be £15 of site credit. That sounds to me like enough to get a really good instant win somewhere on our site.
If you hit 30, you're also going to do a hoodie. That's what you said.
Did I?
Yes.
God, I'm talking crazy. I can't do once the draws start though. That's, you know, my mind can't focus on that many things. So we need to get to 30 super duper quick. Otherwise, we will need to just jump into the draws. Kerry's been with me since day one. Who else has been with me since day one? Rebecca's put some stuff away from Christmas that they've already won from us. Super organised, Rebecca. Haven't even started thinking about Christmas this year. Oh, Money went in Easter. I remember you winning Christmas stuff, but you went Easter eggs too. Nice. Kerry's loving tonight's live, mostly probably because John is like firing things at me. Go on, John. No, try and do it properly. He's rubbish at this.
Did I get you?
You got me. My playback's a bit slow, so now I'm seeing it. Oh dear. Right. Okay. This is painful. Oh my God. See, it's even on the iPad. John sold this to me as being like great fun, but I feel like slightly victimised at the moment. Okay. Claire says, when I win tonight's £1,000, it will go towards Mia's birthday party next month. Tell you what, if you win it for that party, I want an invite. I want it to do Click12Win live from Mia's birthday party. I think that would work well.
One more to go and you've got a hoodie going.
Right, 29 people watching live. If we get to 30, I'll give away a hoodie as well. Oh my goodness. It's all over the floor as well. And most of it is on the floor, to be fair. Oh, Money's going to send me a photo of the kids with the box and all chose their eggs from you. Oh, we've got an invite. Guests of honour. And do we see that? 30 people watching live, so John's going to make me give away a hoodie now. So, who loves the idea of a Click12Win hoodie? Tell me. Who would absolutely love a Click12Win hoodie? Oh my gosh. So, Jake and Lucy have got t-shirts. Who wants a hoodie? I want some love in the comments for this hoodie. And as we've hit 30, that will be £15 of site credit going tonight. I like the way everyone gets excited. Hoodie time. Stop. Hoodie time. Da, 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 da. Can't touch it. And that's the most I'm going to sing on this show. Please don't leave.
Next week, that's going to be in an ad.
Oh dear. Is anyone seeing any of our ads, by the way? Because literally since my personal Facebook got canned by Facebook, thanks a lot, we've had no reach. So I've had to like try and do some more ads. So if you do see any of my ads out in the wild, please do share them. Please do like them. It is super helpful, or comment on them. Anything you can do just to help them up the algorithm would be amazing. Moni wears hoodies. Becky lives in hoodies in the winter. Do you know what? So there's a lot of love for these. Who shall I give a hoodie to? John's writing something down. I'm scared now. Lucy says every time she goes on Marketplace, she sees one of my ads. I am going to give a hoodie to Becky Hewer. Becky, you get a hoodie. That's it for my merch this week. More merch next week. So a hoodie and 2 t-shirts going out to some of my fabulous Click12Win winners. But here's the deal. I would like a photo of you in them. Please, if that's all right. Because it's nice to feel I've got my little tribe. Becky says she does see my ads, and so does Josie. Excellent. Right, what I'm not seeing is any likes and clicks on them. So like, comment, share them if you see them in the wild. It's really, really helpful. If you haven't got a t-shirt or a hoodie out for me tonight, let's make this a regular thing. So make sure you're here for next week's show. We have 30 people watching live. I'm scared.
No, that's it.
Has it run out? Thank God. So I think it's time for me to jump over to John and his straw cam. So, I'm still wiping all this stuff off now. Right, we have 3 draws for you tonight. The first 2 will be super quick. We'll get winners immediately because they were both sold out. So we'll do the chocolate first and the Joe Malone Candle second, and then we'll do the £1,000 of tax-free cash. It may take a little while to get a winner because we were under 40% sold, but we keep going until we get a winner, as always. John's run out of stuff to squirt in your face. Yeah, I'm going to leave that comment to just hang in the air awkwardly. Glad I read it out though. So, here we go. We are going to start with the Cadbury Gift Hamper or £20 cash alternative. The time right now is 7:38 on Sunday, the 14th of September. If you agree, can I get 3 of you to say clear? We have 31 people watching live now, so that's £15.50 in site credit. Going to 1 of you at the end of the show. Keep an eye on it yourselves, guys. If the number creeps up any higher, you need to alert me to it. So we had 80 tickets available on this one. So we're drawing outside of the range to show you the random number generator and make sure you are all happy. When you are, and only when you are, please say ready in the comments. Moni, don't encourage her. Honestly, we're degenerating now, aren't we?
You've never had this many views before.
That's true. So apparently I get more viewers when John's throwing things at me and balloons are popping and making me deaf. Hi, Amanda. Welcome to the show. Okay, we've got our 3 ready. So John's going to plug in the real tickets now, which are 1 to 80. We sold out on this one, so we are going to get a winner on the first go. To everyone in this draw, good luck. Ticket 17. I don't need to say, did we sell it? Because no, we did it. Ticket 17 is Joanne Hazelhurst, 75. Joanne has the choice of the Cadbury Hamper or the £20 cash alternative. Haven't seen her in the chat tonight, so I will notify her straight after the show unless she suddenly appears in the comments. So, should we go straight on and do the Joe Malone Candle or £40 cash alternative? It's now 40 minutes past 7. If you agree, can I get 3 of you to say clear? What you can't see, because I'm off camera now, is that I'm putting silly string all over John. Okay, we have our 3 clears. So this one had 125 tickets. So John is again putting numbers in outside of that range to show you the random number generator. And when you're all happy, please can you say ready, and we'll go from there. Oh, Joanne is here in the comments. Hello, Joanne. You have won the Cadbury Chocolate Hamper or £20 cash alternative. So feel free to let me know in the comments if you prefer the prize or the cash. If I don't hear from you, I will let you know. I will have a chat with you after the show with 32 people watching live now. We're peaking at 32, which is £16 of site credit, 33. Trying to write this down because I know I'll forget. Keep on sharing and tagging in friends. The higher that number goes, the more site credit we'll give away. Joe, what you've missed is that we are doing, for the amount of people watching live, we'll times it by 50p, and 1 of you at the end of the live show will get that in site credit. So we've peaked at 33, which is £16.50 in site credit. So anyway, John says we've had all our readies and I missed it. I'm so sorry. Right, okay, I'm catching up. Right, so John's plugged in the real numbers, 1 to 125 for the Joe Malone candle, or £40 cash. Again, it's a sellout, so we will get a winner first time. I wish you all the very best of luck. Ticket 53. So you had it, ticket 53. Angie Nicholson, 501. Angie wins the Joe Malone candle, or £40 cash alternative if she prefers. Again, I haven't seen her in the comments tonight, but if you are here, make yourself known in the comments. Joanne, have you decided yet whether you're going to have the chocolate hamper or the £20 cash? Let me know if you have decided. We're keeping an eye on the comments. We're back to 33 people watching live. Guys, if you want to push it any further, this is probably your last chance. Be nice if we could creep it up a bit more, wouldn't it, John?
It would. I think Joanne might be having a hamper.
Let's see. Keep your mitts off my chocolate. Does that mean that you would like the chocolate hamper? I'm dying to know. I always love to know whether people are taking the prize or the cash. Oh, she's taking the chocolate. Good choice. We had, who won it last week? Laura won one last week and got it very, very quickly. So fingers crossed you'll be chomping down by next week's show. Right. As Kerry says, she's like hurrying me along now. Kerry says, this is it, the big one. And she's absolutely right. We are now doing £1,000 of tax-free cash tonight. So if you're in this draw, you need to start manifesting right about now. So the time now is 7:44 p.m. If you agree, can I get 3 of you to say clear for the final time tonight? Oh, Amanda, the Harrods advent is amazing. Have you got your tickets for that? Hi, Zoe. Hope you're all right. Okay, so we had 1,500 tickets on this one. So John is drawing outside of the range one last time. Make sure that you are all happy with the random number generator. And when you are, for the final time tonight, I need 3 of you to say ready. Like I say, we had 1,500 tickets available on this one. 939 were unsold, and yet 75% of the instant wins went. Which was not good for me, but was bloody brilliant for you. Right, we have our 3 readies. Now, if we draw a number that wasn't sold, we will draw again until we get a winning ticket. This is guaranteed. So good luck to all of you. 586. Let's see if we sold it. You haven't sorted by the numbers, have you? For a little bit of added excitement, John hasn't even got the numbers in order. Right, here we go. So we're looking for 586. 585 and 589. We did not sell 586. Gutted. Right, let's try a second time. 1320. We sold 1319 and 1322, but not 1320. Guys, you are not manifesting hard enough. We go again for a third time. 1119. 1118 and 1120, but not 1119. Oh, God. And look, both of those players are on the chat, gutted. So for the 4th time, this is why you should buy more tickets, guys. 112. 112 was so, oh my God. Oh my God. She did it last week and she's done it again this week. I'm not surprised because less than 40% of the tickets were sold. So we knew that it was all our core players playing. But Kerry has just won another £1,000. That is 2 weeks on the trot. So if you're one of those people that go, oh, I can never win, there's so many players on all these raffle sites, come to Click12Win, play with us. We are much, much smaller, and look how it can happen. You can win twice in 2 weeks. That's how simple it was. 7 days ago, she won £1,000, and tonight she's just won another £1,000. Is she in the comments, or has she fallen over? She was in the comments going, come on, a minute ago. Do you know what? This is worth the party hat. Oh my goodness.
Have you seen the number of watchers?
I have 35 people watching live. Do not stop watching either. The higher this number goes, the more site credit one of you is going to get at the end of the show. But I want to talk to Kerry first. Kerry, where are you? Get in my comments. That is phenomenal. Michelle earlier in the show was talking about the fact that when Click12Win first started, she won week on week on week on week. And look, it can still happen now, even though we're a lot bigger. We still have a relatively small audience base for a raffle site, which is why you can win on the regular. And as you can see in the comments, loads of people win more than once with us. It's all those tickets I bought, she says. And you know what? It's paid off, Kerry, because you're getting another £1,000 in the bank tonight. I bet you can't believe it. I'm not going to phone you again because I think that would overwhelm you after last week. But wow, that is incredible. And we are delighted for you. Wow. Yes, we are 2 years old, Amanda. We are celebrating our 2 years birthday and well over £300,000 in prizes awarded, of which £2,000 in the last 7 days has gone to Kerry. Amazing. Amazing. Michelle, you side-eyeing her now and thinking, I want some of that luck back now. I'll take back my crown. Right. So John's trying to show me something and I can't see what it is. Ah, okay. So how many people did we peek at?
35.
35, which is 15, 1650? Do the math. 1750. You sure? So one of you is about to win £17.50 in site credit, which is certainly enough to go and find yourself some instant wins, methinks. So manifest away. 35 was a pretty good number, wasn't it? I'm quite pleased with that. Our winner is, according to John, Rebecca Smith. Rebecca, £15.50 in site credit will be in your account very, very shortly. No? £15.50? £17.50. Oh my God, it's because I'm deaf in one ear. I'm covered in silly string. Kerry's won bloody £2,000 in 2 weeks. Well, in a week. I'm overwhelmed, guys. I'm overwhelmed. So if you've not won tonight, please don't be disappointed. The minute that I have paid out Kerry's £1,000 and sorted out the Joe Malone Candle and the chocolate hamper, I will be back looking at orders. So if any of you can find a big fat instant win on High Rollers Ultra, remember every single instant win on there is worth £2,500. And if you win it tonight, I'll pay it tonight. So the winning might not be done yet. It's been one hell of a weekend for payouts. So many instant winners. So why not keep that going? Oh, there, my Hannah's lost her marbles tonight. I know, but, you know, projectiles thrown at me, things blowing up and stuff, you know. I think I've handled it relatively well. So it has been, you're more happy than the winner, says Amanda. Do you know what? I do get very happy. It's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? I should be crying handing out all this money, but it does give me quite the buzz. I feel like Father Christmas all year round. So I'm going to go into a very dark room now, pay out my winners, get them all sorted, and I'm going to see you for next week's show. At the moment, you've just got the one draw live, which is the 111 flash cash, but I'll probably pop a couple of other little ones up. Sales have been down this week, so I'm not going to put anything high value up because we need to try and build the audience up. So if you can help me by sharing content, please, please do. It's in your interest because the bigger you help make us, the bigger the prizes get. I'm going to say congratulations again to all my winners tonight. Have a great week ahead, and I will see you all for next week's show.